Tim, T-Town T-Shirts, back with another video. We have now got our keychain lanyards, and now we got to sew them together and put the clamps on top of them. I have my SE600 here. This is the first sewing machine, embroidery machine that I bought. I bought this because this can exchange or swap out to an embroidery machine. I don't use it as an embroidery machine anymore, obviously, because I got my big one. So we're gonna sew these together. I got white and white up top here. Not really, I mean, it's gonna be hidden underneath here, so it's really not gonna matter what you have. I did do a test one. It did work pretty good. My cutters down here is not cutting, so I just gotta make sure I got my scissors. Just make sure I got my scissors nearby. I got the foot pedal on. I also, on the machine here, I got it on just a single stitch, and I have it selected for the back stitch. To as soon as it starts, it'll back stitch, come back, and then I'll have to manually do the back stitch myself. I'm just got it on the slowest speed, so we're gonna go from there. I will show you what I do here, and then I'll try to bring it to the other side because my arm is gonna be blocking here. So we're gonna line this up. Basically, I'm just making sure these two are totally flat together, and then we're going to come over here, make sure these are flat together, come over here, we're going to line it up close to the edge as you can. You probably got a little bit, and then we're going to lock the foot down. Like I said, I'm going to push the foot pedal. It's going to go forward, go backwards, and then it's going to go. So hit the button, hold it tight. It's going to go a couple stitches this way, now a couple stitches back. Now it's going to come back towards this way. It's going pretty slow, no big deal. But I want to stop it right at the end. Then I'm going to hit back stitch. It's going to back stitch a couple, then come back. I think I went back three stitches. Where I started, I'm going to hit the scissors, see if it cut. It wasn't cutting earlier, so. Oh, it cut that time. So I'll take that there, and I'll put this over the trash can when I do my other ones, but cut those off of there. Good to go. Perfect, right? There we go. So there's that. We'll do one more. We'll do it where, like I said, I was flipping them back and forth. So we're doing back and forth here. So we'll up as close as I can. And I'll show you on the thing, I'm lining it up to the back of that foot. So I'm gonna go this way and start it. It's gonna stitch a couple and go backwards. This is why you wanna hold it together while it's doing that, because I did one earlier where it's separated, but I was going fast. I was doing a fast stitch. So just keep an eye on it. One more stitch, there we go. Now do the back stitch. It comes back. Ready to go. Hit the cross. Pick the foot up. Yeah, cut it. You can cut it at the end, I suppose. Cut off all the ends. But that's going to hold that together so it doesn't rip. So remember how I was talking about the last time where if it pulls out, it's going to pull out here. But now if that goes inside there, you pull. It can't pull out of that. So let's move you over and get you a better angle here. There you go. Try that now. Over here. Close it together. Get that underneath. And lock that down like that. Let's see if I can show you on that. I can't see that very well. That's that. And then we will, like I said, if you can see the screen, there's a back stitch straight. Foot pedals down on the floor here. So it's going to stitch a couple, and go backwards, and then come all the way back forward. And then when it gets right towards the end, probably one more, and we'll hit back stitch, automatic back stitch, and then hit the scissors, cut it, pick the foot up, pull it out. Good to go. So is that. So do a couple more. There's that. Let's try to speed it up a little bit. I tried to speed it up earlier last time and I didn't do very well. There you go. See, didn't cut the bottom off for me, or the bobbin. We'll be all right though. We'll get it. Like I said, when I'm doing these, I'm just whichever way they go. I'm not too worried about them. I like them both ways. I really do. They both promote. Both are fine. One thing that I'm going to start doing is I'm not going to try to go all the way to the edge. I'm just going to go to the edge and back stitch. Right now, in my opinion on that too, is as long as there's stitches in the middle there and it's back stitched and it doesn't come apart, I don't care if it goes to the edge. To me, I don't think that's going to be a deal breaker. Nobody's going to look at my stitches and they're like, he did that all crazy and all that stuff. So we'll speed this up here and watch me go, and I'll see you back when I get done with these and put the clamps on. All right, so I'm going to switch over to my webcam. Hopefully the audio is picking up good. It does look like it's picking up good. We got the scroller going. Hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to follow me over here, QR code, scan that on your phone. If you're watching on another screen, we're going to continue with these here. So I'm going to tilt the camera down so you can get a better view. There's that. All right, so we'll just cut off all the extra stuff here. I'll pick up my desk later. Probably can do these as we go. Figured I would do it overhead so we have a better view here. All right, so these here, they clip inside there, and as you can tell, that those clamps in there dig in to the fabric. Okay, and take your clamps, get that one side there, come to this side, get this side, and then get in the middle, squeeze real hard. That. Now your keychain nice made up. Cleaned that one up already. So yeah, we'll take that, come across there. This one was one of the first ones I did where it was off center. So like I said, it's a little easier to do without the end on, but it is a lot of work on your fingertips just to get the ring off. So yeah, so if you take the ring off, it does get a little bit easier. So yeah, so you take the ring off and then get your end out. We'll clean this up a little bit. I may actually switch over to using black on these, but yeah, so I go in here. So now that ring's out of the way, you technically can go in the middle here and push and squeeze. Push and squeeze. Get both ends. Boom. Then you gotta put this back on. So like I said, you're gonna work your nails out to get them off and on, unless they make a tool to put them on. So stick around and watch me put these on. And here's one of the ones that I stitched. I didn't stitch all the way to the end. Sure, it will hold no matter what we do here. Hey, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that video there. Here's the keychain lanyards. Keychain lanyards. A big stack of them. I think I did like 26 of them. Ready to go. Ready to pass out to customers. If there's something you don't want to make, you want me to make them for you, hit me up in the comments. Shoot me an email, ttownTshirts.com, and we'll get you linked up. All right, Tim, T-Town T-Shirts. I had to turn the light off. It got overexposed. But yeah, so key lanyards, got my motorcycle keys, hang them on there for all your customers when they're done. So this is Tim, T-Town T-Shirts. Hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. And we'll see you on the next one. This is Tim, T-Town. I'm out. Peace.